So I wanted to introduce the idea of rolling, and specifically today, that upper shoulder. So just a few thoughts about the size of the ball. So you can use something like a tennis ball. I would highly recommend YogaTuneUp balls. A lacrosse ball is also something you can use as well, which is like a squishy ball. So from here, you want to start just finding a little bony landmark on your body. So since we're going to talk about the scapula, bringing your hand around that shoulder blade that you're working, just to kind of feel around where the start and end of it is. And then up top, there's a little bit of a bonier landmark here from the shoulder. You want to walk your hands all the way up to your spine. So that's called the spine of the scapula. So those are two just really important landmarks, and you can roll over those as well. We're going to start by taking that ball right below the spine of the scapula, pinning that ball up against the wall, and bringing it to the inside, closest to the spine of that shoulder. You can let your hands fall by your sides for a moment and let your head gently rest so that your body's familiar with the sensation that is pressing up against. Reach your arms out in front of you and kind of move from side to side. As the ball moves towards the shoulder that you're rolling out to the side, the arms go the opposite direction. And then take your arms gently off to the side so that it starts to move over to the other side. And then continue that for a few breaths, starting to knead out that spine of the scapula area of the body. And then from here, you're gonna rest the hips back into the wall, reset the ball so now it's more in the inside of that shoulder blade or the scapula. So as you poke the shoulder blade out, your ball can actually wedge right in between it, right in line with the shoulder and to the left of the spine. So whatever shoulder you're working on, that same side. And this time you're gonna move a little bit up and down. So finding a little rocking sensation and going as far up and far down as feels okay in the body. And then once you get to an area that specifically feels sensational, you can move into more of a chugging action, really kneading out that part of the body. And then going ahead and pausing and breathing. You can even close your eyes, reaching the arms out in front of you and giving yourself a little self-hug. That's going to expand the shoulder blades apart, and the ball has more room to offer compression. And then switching sides. I suggest, especially on areas of injury, to do this for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. You can do it every day and continue to keep that uptake, and you can continue it longer once that injury has kind of healed. All right, hope that helps.